everybody. I'm Steph.
I'm Michael. And today we're going to play Jiangnan
I let him say it because
Life of Gentry.
I am just not really great at saying it.
From Mo Ideas Game Design.
Yes. Look. They gave me this.
They even gave you...
Awesome.
Dun, 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 Wonderful Game Reviewer Award. Look at that. It's got their logo on it and everything.
It's awesome. So I always keep that around. I keep it on my shelf over there. I like it. I think it's pretty cool.
Yeah.
So it works especially well when I play their games because I can
right.
bring it out and show everybody.
Because you are a wonderful game reviewer.
Thanks.
Yeah. I didn't get anything.
No. It's fine. Well,
I am a wonderful games rules reader.
That's right. Yeah,
No.
That's right.
So, anyway, this game is due out on Kickstarter in February?
I think I believe it's January 25th.
Oh, really?
So
January
it's like-
25th, 2022.
Like next week. Not this week. Next week.
Next week.
I believe. But
Okay.
the subject to change because who knows? Kickstarter.
But you wanted to make
things-
sure to get this in.
Yeah.
So that MGD
make sure
would have...
everybody can see what it's all about.
That's right.
So if you like it, I will probably send out a reminder when it goes live. Just to whoever follows me on Facebook and stuff.
Now, we do have a prototype version, and
Yes.
the graphic elements and boards and a lot of different things have been changed for the final production, which we
Yes.
do not have. However, this will give you an idea of whether you will like the game or not. Believe the deluxe edition is going to come with either cardboard or wooden boats.
Oh yeah, they're huge.
Where you put the little servants in the boats.
It looks cute.
Yeah, it's really cute how they have it working. So
there's a whole bunch of threads on BGG if you're interested in seeing the process, because I know that there are definitely process.
there's like 7 or 8
forum posts
threads
for it.
in there. Yeah.
So definitely check out the BGG forums for that to see that progress, and I'm sure it'll all be on the Kickstarter in a week when it shows up.
Yep, absolutely.
So yeah, this actually went to Kickstarter, and then they canceled it to restart it up again. So
okay.
If you actually search for it, you'll see the old Kickstarter entry that it was canceled. But so that could also give you an idea of what the game's about too, if you check out that older page. But
Yep.
it's gonna be going up in a week or so.
Yep. So you should still be able to get a good sense of how everything is.
Yeah.
Even with the older graphic style.
Yep.
It should not hinder you any at all. So
No, it's the same thing. So
It's the same thing. So let's take a look at this and show you all these moving parts.
woohoo!
Yeah. So
It's a big board, by the way.
it's huge. So we managed to fit it all in there. Let's put this off to the side.
Are the boats anything like the ones in Emotep? No, they're actually like big, like sizable boats.
Yeah.
Like right now,
And these bonus tiles will go on the front of the boat.
This is about my palm, the size of my palm. It's gonna be probably a little bit bigger, so it's gonna be.
Oh, I don't think it's going to be bigger. I think it's going to be about this size.
Well, so if this is gonna be at the front and then
Because
the passengers,
there's 4 columns of these. So you put the little servants on there. I think it'll be about this size.
Well,
if
yeah,
not
but if these are
smaller.
gonna be on like the
They'll
front,
be on the very front.
so it's gonna be something like that where you can.
Right.
So yeah,
So
we'll see.
this order,
it looks
right?
really nice.
The order actually does matter.
Oh, yeah,
Now,
what was that?
I'm not sure if these will look the same on the finished copy, but we have our servants and our scholars on here. These are the purple ones. They're not exactly the same color, but you get a good idea of what they look like. There are 4 player colors. Also comes in green and orange and white/gray.
Yep.
When playing with 2 players, you have to take the servants.
And we actually need the big pieces.
2 different colors. Wouldn't need the big ones for.
Because
Oh, that's right, we do.
we do have to put them out.
I forgot about that. So, big orange piece, 2 more big orange pieces. So, what we will be doing every turn is we will be choosing one of our face-up action tiles, and then we will be taking the action associated with that action tile. I cannot find. There it is. You will get those out.
Yep.
So if I were to take this, I would take the top action here, so that is associated with the tea house because of the little symbol on it. And then I would keep this token here and place one of my scholars on the first available spot of that associated ship. Then I will take whatever is in the front, get rid of it, and I will get whatever is in the bottom half. But this is gone for the rest of the game. So I will no longer have access to one of my 2 tokens related to this area here. What is that called? It's where you get the maidens. I believe they call it the Muse. The Muse area. Muse, so now let's say that I wanted to take one of these other ones here. I could have taken this action, and then I would have gotten rid of this action here and gotten a gold, one of these little saishis, which were also in Ping Yao. I'm not sure if that's the same thing, but I would assume it is because, I mean, they've already produced those for Ping Yao.
Yeah.
Why not keep that same thing for, especially since the iconography seems to indicate it's going to be the same.
Yeah.
So, in this way, you will keep one and get rid of one. And at the end of 3 actions, we're going to be drafting some more of these tiles. And you might be able to get some other things back into your bag, which the bags will be included with the game. You scoot everything down, you're going to draw 2 more back behind. So it's going to be careful management of which of the action tiles you keep and which ones you get rid of. Now, in a 2-player game, Ping Yao is a different publisher?
Yeah.
Maybe they use the same printer. I know it's the same group that did this.
I think no, it's a different group. I think it's a common mold. Kind of like the gem printing.
No, I was reading through the design thing, and it said it's part of the same. Ping Yao was their previous game, so it's not different. So I don't know if they were published under a different publisher, but the design group.
Oh.
This is just what I read. It's just what I read on the design thing with all of the graphic changes that were happening. So the designer names on BGG is completely different. Take a look at that, Dan. See what it says on the forums. So anyway, as the case may be, and as part of they called it the City series, or maybe that was Dun Huang.
I think it was.
Was it Dun Huang? I might be mistaken on that.
We did play Dun Huang.
We played
just
Dun
yesterday.
Huang. I mean, it's
yeah.
Both of them are sort of like combining together. So anyway, maybe not, but these are the same exact things as what we were playing with in Ping Yao.
Yeah.
Anyway, moving on. Each of us has some idea tiles and some things that we're working on because we are scholars. We are wanting to write plays with these red pieces here. We are wanting to write manuscripts with these yellow ones. And we are wanting to, I believe this is paint or something.
I think it's cloth.
I think these are.
Oh, maybe it was pottery.
No, I think it is paint. This is painting. Drama, literature, and painting. This is indeed painting.
Oh.
So, the drama will give you basically an income of 1 gold per turn. I'm going to call them gold, even though they're not really gold.
Yeah.
They're coins or something. The yellow will give you an income of if you spend an idea token, you can get points, victory points, and the painting will just give you a one-time bonus.
Yep.
So, we have one of them at the start of the game. I have chosen red. Steph as well has chosen red. So, whenever we are creating these, we're going to have to spend 2 of the red idea tiles in order to create this. So we want to make sure to not leave ideas over here unfinished, because that will cause you to stress out. We start with 2 stress. We don't want it to reach 6, because if we do, we have to give up one of our actions. What you want to do is you want to complete them, moving them over to this side. So, I forgot to mention, playing in a 2-player game. If I were to take this action and put this guy up here, and I'm getting rid of the one with the muse on it, I am going to put an alternate playing piece where I took the tile away. So I'm going to put my alternate playing piece here. This is going to be important for establishing control of these boats. The more of these scholars you have on the boats, the more servants you're going to place on the boats, and the more influence you're going to have over in-game bonuses. We'll talk about that here in a second. I'm just going to leave these guys where they are. Let's talk about all the different actions that we can take. So if I place a token over here, I'm going to get the names of these right here. Let me flip over to it. This action is the society action. And this is where we can talk with other scholars and everything and try to get some good ideas of things to work on. When you place your scholar here, if you are the first person to place here, you're going to place into the first spot on the turn order track. This might adjust turn order. And of course, if you're the second player, you're going to put on the second step, third step, fourth step. Then you can, if you want, you can pay a gold to wipe the display and put up 4 new tiles. And lastly, you are either going to take 2 of these, what are these called? Are these
projects?
I believe portfolio tiles. You can take 2 portfolio tiles. Anytime you see the little exclamation point icon, that means a portfolio tile. You could take 1 portfolio tile and any color idea, or you could take 2 idea tiles if you don't want to clog up your area with more portfolio tiles that are left undone, causing you to stress out. So,
yeah, you don't want to stress out.
Don't want to stress out.
Nope.
So, the next thing that you can do is you can go to the tea house. At the tea house, you are going to, if you have any of your servants on these idea space, what are they called? These are idea tiles. These are idea tokens. If you have any servants on these idea tiles, you are going to earn 1 coin per servant you've got out there. Then you can complete one of your portfolio tiles. And then, what is that? I don't remember what that action is.
I think it means that you need to rotate.
Oh, that's right. No, yeah. So, complete one of your portfolios. And let's say I did this red one. I'm going to ditch this one. I'm going to scoot this over. I'm going to put a red one in its place and put one of my servants on it. That's how you get those there. Or, if I don't have one that I can create, I can get 3 idea tokens.
Based on the colors out.
Based on the colors that are here.
Right.
So, specifically these colors. So, I could get red, red, blue if this was on at a later turn. Mm-hmm. If I go there again, for some reason, I could take red, red, blue, and this coin for being here. So, let me reset all this back to normal. At the start, everything is what's one of each color placed randomly. Mm-hmm. You could also go to the parlor. That's where the muses are. Muses are great because they can give you abilities down here in the corner. Each of them has a Chinese name and the ability, and will give you certain idea tokens when you place your servant on them, basically showing that you have visited that muse 1 time. The first person to have visited a muse a 2nd time will get to take the muse as an assistant. Ta-da! Now I can use her ability. This one here is
during the. It's the income.
During the income phase, you can pay a coin to place somebody on a boat. Is that the one that this one is? Chun Mei.
Yep. Wow.
During income, you may spend a coin. This is the. This is the one of the ones where the descriptions are messed up. So I've got to actually look. Yeah, to place a servant on any tile on the riverboat.
Well, that seems really good.
Yeah, that does seem good. So the first time that you place on somebody in the parlor, well, let's go back. Pay a coin and relieve a stress because the visiting the muses makes you happy, and then place a servant on that muse. When you have 2, you can take that muse and you
each time
that you put a servant on, you're going to get a yellow and blue idea token.
Depending on who, you're going to get different.
Right. So, gaining, these are called immediate bonuses. Gotcha. Now, you're no longer going to get this bonus. You're going to get this as the ongoing ability.
Right.
And it's going to activate whenever it says. This one will give you, during income, will give you 1 yellow idea token. This one will let you, what is this, take a tavern action?
Yeah.
Take a tavern action and get a victory point. And this one up here, normally we can move it this way. These, I should mention, the artwork on these is fantastic. We've sort of got the boards resting on other boards just
to get it in the
frame.
To
get it in the frame. I mean, the art looks great. So we've got this muse turned sideways just so we can fit everything on the screen. Mm-hmm. And this one gives you minus a gold and plus a portfolio tile. So not only will she be stressing you out, the portfolio tiles will probably stress you out.
Well,
as
yeah,
well.
because you do her and then you do the stress.
Yeah.
So that's
I'll have to tell them about that.
Oh, that's really not great.
All right, so we've also got the tavern, as I mentioned earlier. You can spend a coin and reduce your stress by 1 because it's fun to go out drinking, or so I hear. I am not a drinker, so I don't know. And you're going to gain a point for every one of your servants on these tiles. Hey, these tiles work a whole lot like these tiles do.
Same thing. Yeah.
Whenever it's all of this is exactly the same. You can complete one of your portfolios, put one of your servants out there. Let's say you completed a red one. It's going to shuffle into the front with one of your guys on it. But this does not give you coins. This gives you victory points.
Yep.
So it's a little bit better, but it's later on to the right of the tea house. So, and you'll see why it's better to be further to the left. You'll see that in a little bit. So that's the tavern. Works a lot like the tea house. We've got the travel location. We are all going to start off in this central city of Jiangnan, and you are going to choose one of the cities connected to Jiangnan. You can go to any of these 4 places. It's going to cost you a gold to go to those places, as you can see. You're going to place your servant down, and you're going to get the tokens and do whatever the corresponding action is. If it is an exclamation point, it's one of these portfolio tiles. If it is a circle with a question mark in it, that relates to wherever this question mark is over on the temple space. We'll talk about those here in a second. At the end of the game, you might want to have visited certain mountain spaces and things like that. Notice that I cannot go to this space until I have a servant here. My next time I visit the travel space, I could put a servant here, paying a couple of gold, getting 2 yellow tiles, and a portfolio tile. Now, notice that these are modular, so you can shuffle them up, and it's going to make the game a little bit different every time. Also, you're going to get a happiness for travel. Oh, I don't think we've been doing this stuff when we played our game the other day.
I did.
Oh, I did not do it. So when you place your servant down, you are going to get happiness because it's fun to travel. Finally, we can take the temple action. You can spend 0 coins and move your servant 1 space clockwise or counterclockwise. You will also get whatever benefit on things that you pass through. Then you are going to get the benefit of the tile that you land on. So it's 0 to move 1. It's 1 coin to move 2 and 2 coins to move 3. And that's as much as you can do.
You still get all the rewards for traveling over, but you only get to take the action of the space where you land.
That is correct. So you would get a red and a happiness and a blue, and then you would get to place a servant on a boat. So that's how that works.
I'll be the orange just because it's easier to see.
Oh.
Because, like, no, you can't really see that.
You can sort of see my green.
Okay.
A little bit. I could switch over to white if people have trouble seeing it. So when the question mark is there, then you're going to take whatever that temple action is. Those are all the spaces, and we are basically going to go through 6 tiles worth or 3 actions. Remember, taking 3 actions, ditching 3 tiles.
Yep.
Then we're going to go through all of the end of turn upkeep phase. First, we are going to get income. So on your player board, you'll see that you're going to get 1 income for every drama that you've created. You can get rid of yellow idea tiles to get victory points if you've done any manuscripts. If you have any assistants, then you are going to get whatever
their action is.
Whatever their action at the bottom here.
Yeah.
And finally, you are going to stress out. You're going to stress out 1 by default, plus 1 for every assistant, because assistants, they can really get on your nerves.
Well, yeah.
Yeah. And 1 for every portfolio tile that is left uncompleted. And yes, this can make you stress out super quickly. We start out with a 2 stress. Going down to a 0 is great. Going up to a 6, not so good.
Yeah, you'll have to take a rest action.
Yes. So, then, after we've gotten our income, we are going to adjust the turn order. Following the little turnover stairs, we're going to move the stairs over to the line up above. Then we are going to choose new action tiles. That's where these come in. These all have a 1 in Chinese on the back. We've also got numbers 2, 3, and 4, and we're not going to need any more after that.
Yeah.
If you're playing with 3 or 4 players, then you are going to have more there. So what order do we draft these in? Well, we're going to draft these from left to right, which is why maybe it's better in the early part of the game to get coins, and in the later part of the game, getting victory points. But it's hard to get that good balance, because if you've collected a lot of tiles with tea houses on it, maybe you've gotten rid of your tavern tiles, which means you're pretty much stuck doing tea houses, unless you draft ones with taverns on them.
And later in the game, you're going to get better tiles also, which give you choices.
Oh, Lobatross says, oh, there's a stress mechanic. Oh, yes. Oh, the designer of Jiangnan did Yin Yang. I loved Yin Yang.
Yes.
So Dan Huang is the Ping Yao guy. So thanks for that, Dan. I appreciate it. So, for every place that you have a servant, let's go ahead and put these out there. You are going to place, anywhere where you have a scholar, you're going to place one of your servants on the boat. Now, notice I have 2 scholars here. I'm going to put 2 of them in the front part of the boat. Now, if I had one on there previously, let's say Steph had one on there previously, and she was in behind me, she would place her next servant where her existing ones are. Now, when you're playing with 2 players, the white ones work just like the green ones. They do have their own spot on the boat, but they do... they combine my whites and my greens together for 1 number. Ties are broken by whoever's in front of the boat. So whenever these boats get cycled off to the end, whoever has the most servants on that boat will get to choose which of these bonuses will happen. For example, scoring for having assistants or for having published paintings. So these are those blue ones there. And these are double-sided, so you're going to end up with different things every game. Making for varied games. I like how that happens. It can also cause you to have strategies where, like the game that you and I played the other day, there were blue tiles, these blue painting tiles on the first 3 boats, and I did everything I could to A, get painting tiles, and B, make sure that painting tiles ended up as the things that were going to score at the end of the game. So whichever one of these ends up getting chosen, if it's a tie, it's going to be the rightmost one, and you're going to place it up here at the top. Every second round, you're going to go through a scoring where all of the tokens, let's go ahead and put this one up here, every one of the tokens that are placed up there is going to be worth 2 victory points for each one. So for every painting that I've created, I'm going to get 2 victory points, and for every assistant that I have, I'm going to get 2 points. 2 turns later, we are going to do the same thing, but it's going to be 3 points for each tile, for each instance of that tile, and 4 points at the end of the game for each tile. So the earlier things are on there, the better, but the more chance you're going to have to push yourself towards that strategy. Now, let's say that we ended up with 2 of them on this area. That's going to be worth 4 points per assistant and nothing else.
Because they will each score the tile. I mean,
yes.
They both will score.
Each tile scores 2 points per assistant.
Yeah.
Effectively 4 per assistant.
Yeah.
Later in the game, that's going to be worth 6. And then later in the game, that's going to be worth 8. Even if no other assistant tiles show up. Now, it looks like there's 4 of them out.
It's a lot.
So that may be an effective strategy. However, remember,
it's stressing you out.
Assistants stress you out.
They stress me out.
They stress me out. You stress me out. So, this boat is going to, we're going to advance the boats. This boat is going to advance off. These boats are going to go sideways, and we're going to put up another boat in this empty position here. Now, I'm not going to reveal it yet because this has some kind of an end-game bonus. For example, 3 points for whoever has control of this boat at the end of the game.
Per assistant.
Per assistant. 3 points per servant in the boat at the end of the game. Now, what do you get if you have second place, Steph?
Nothing.
Nothing. You get absolutely nothing. And this is the part that I think Steph dislikes most about this game. The game is fun.
Still needs work for
the
that.
game is fun, but I think this is the part that you're like...
Well, it's like, okay, it's a really close game. We've played it twice now. It's a really close game the whole time until the boat's scoring. And then there's like a huge, crazy, like, spread of points at that point.
Yeah.
So
Now, considering these come in this way, that may also mean getting a lot of these things might give you a lot more people on those, especially on the late boats when you get to the 5th and 6th turns.
And that also could be my problem.
That might be because you do a lot of...
My first game, I focused really hard on this.
On travel and temple.
And the second game, I focused really hard on these.
And both of my games, I focused hard on the tea house. So that might have a little something to do with it. Now, you don't get as good of bonuses for tea house as you do with Tavern, but maybe that might have something to do with it.
Right.
Because by the end of the game, I had a lot of those end-game bonuses.
I'm still hopeful that they're going to work on it.
I also am hopeful.
But that is my big concern. So we'll see what happens.
That said, there are strategies to pursue. And I like that you have that choice of, oh, hey, do I go for the early stuff and get good draftings? Do I go towards the temple and the travel tracks and try to focus on that? There's a lot of different things to do. And I think I've gotten a lot more appreciation for it after playing this 2 times. How many times have you played it? 3? 2. You played it 2. Okay. So, we're basically going to do that for
6 rounds.
For 6 rounds, and with public scorings on the end of 2nd, 4th, and 6th round. Then at the end of the game, we're going to score the 5 public boats that is that private boats. These are the public boats. These are the private boats that are going to be coming out. You're going to score those 5 that come out. You're going to score for each set of 3 colors of stuff. You're going to score 4 points. Steph's pointing that out right up there. For every assistant, you're going to get 3 points. For every mountain or scenery that you visited, you're going to get 2 points. And for every set of 3 idea tiles, it doesn't have to be a triple color set like the 4-point is. It can be any color idea tile. You're going to get 1 point for each set of 3. Mm-hmm. And that is just about it. Halfway through the game, these number 1 tiles will be changed with number 2 tiles. They will be coming out, and they are harder to complete.
It's pictured here.
That's pictured right there.
Also, at the end of each round, we're going to rotate this one space.
Yes. So 6 rounds, 6 different spots it can go to. Any questions out there from Chatland? And we are going to go ahead and get started. Can you guys see the green on there? It's almost like it's black. I mean, we're going to have to use them both anyway. Yeah. I mean, they're both going to go out anyway, so I don't think it really matters that much. Yeah. Because whether it's green or it's white, it's basically the same. All right, so
you start.
I start because Dot chose me to go first.
Indeed.
Well, I don't have enough to complete with the tea house, so that is a little bit tragic. Therefore, I am definitely going to... Now, they tell you to put your little scholars up here, 1 in each slot. I don't know why. It's like so you don't forget. Well, I'm not going to forget to put my scholar up, but maybe some people will. I'm going to have to go to the assistant. Oh, yeah. We always go to the rightmost space because you want to be on the front of the boat if at all possible. I am also going to place... Now, remember, this is a 2-player rule only. Normally, you won't do anything with this other than get the bottom bonus. But in 2-player, they want to give a little bit of competition for the boats. So that's what we do. This tile, out of the game. Woo! I must pay a gold in order to get a happiness. I forgot to do that. And I've got to choose one of these. I want to verify the Chun Yuan Yuan. During income, gain 1 point for each of your servants on the display track at the tavern. Okay. Well, that's good if I want to push display track.
Is that it, or do you also get a point? Or is
get
that what
a point for each servant on the track.
I feel like it should be that simple.
Well, maybe I think you might be right. Okay. But that is what that is.
That's fine.
This is gain yellow, obviously. That one should indeed be. That's the Chachi.
Pay a gold to gain a portfolio.
Yes, 1 revealed portfolio tile and add it to your hand. Note you cannot take 1 blind off the top. But you can spend, when you're here, you can spend a gold to put all these on the bottom and take another batch. And last but not least, pay a gold and put a servant on. This is not an easy choice.
And for me, it's easy between 2 of them.
Oh, is it? Wow.
But what do I know? I don't win. You laughed, but it's true.
I think I'll choose this one and take the 2 yellows.
Yeah, I was going to do it.
Yeah, well, sorry. Not sorry. All right. Then I move these down. Mm-hmm. Now, okay. I got to say this.
Okay.
There is what they call an advanced variant where you can discard any of the 4 tiles, not the one at the end. Personally, I don't think this is advanced. I think it makes the game very easy to choose what you want. I think there needs to be some difficult decisions made. So I don't think that is all that advanced. I think it is not as good. Sounds like we need a channel point vote. I'd vote for you to win, Steph, says Jelfia.
I don't know if you can vote for me to win, but you can vote
Shrey
that
and Dan
I might
could
win.
set it up.
All right, I am going.
We have not had a channel point prediction in a long time.
It's true. I can set it up in a minute. All right, I'm going to go to the temple.
Going to the temple and you're gonna get mad.
And then this one's just gonna get me $1.
That's gonna get you $1, and it is what? Where is that? You just turned it over. I can't see it.
It's the babies.
It's the the society over there.
It looks like babies.
They look like little laughing babies.
I'm gonna go here.
Yeah, and then
get a red.
And then
get a red. And I put an assistant in traveling without paying a cost.
Without paying the cost, but without receiving the benefit.
Right, but
yeah, good.
Sure. Good enough.
All right, you gonna do purple or yellow or orange? You have orange here.
I'm doing orange here because it's easier to see. Purple's fine to see here. I'm all want you bows out.
Yeah, I'm not sure. You've got purple here, but yeah, I'm fine with you choosing either. Just be consistent.
I can't.
You can't be consistent.
Can't see it.
Well, I'm fine with you putting the orange. Just be consistent. I don't think you understand what I'm saying. Put that there. Put orange on those two. Not purple. If you can't see them, put orange on them. Now, can you see the orange better? Does that make you happy? Ta-da.
Yeah.
Are you done?
Mm-hmm.
Nope, you're not done. Time to scoot everything.
Let's see.
Wow. Well, I really don't. I can't complete this like I was hoping to be able to complete that. So you're probably going to get control of the temple unless I go there a lot. The sad point is I may end up getting assistance, but none of these may end up with assistance out on the scoring track here.
It's true.
Oh, she was watching one of your old videos on how to play a game and reminded her of the prediction. I won a ton of points voting for the underdog Michael.
Underdog.
Lawbatross really enjoys worker placement games. This one seems to be a bit on the complex side. It can be complex and somewhat thinky. Trying to decide which sort of things to do and what sort of things is going to be most advantageous at the time. I've already gotten rid of one of my teapots. Should probably keep the other one. Which is... Oh, so it was Nidavellir. Or Nadavalier, as Defoob would say.
So bad.
Nadavalier. Oh, I could go to the temple and gain a red, and that would also gain me yet another red. So, think I am going to temple it up.
All right, I started a poll.
Started a poll?
I did.
It's fantastic. Did you almost knock it down?
Yes. If you'd like to vote in the poll, you can.
In the poll. All right, go into the temple. All right, scoot me. Scoot me. I don't want to go 2 because then I'm going to lose a lot of this. So 1 this direction.
Hey, Sevy.
Hello, Sevy, back from the shadows. I saw you playing Dead Space earlier. Were you like jump scaring with the critters? You're not even doing my piece here.
I didn't know. You didn't say.
I didn't know.
I was reading all of the biddies. Yes, it's
spoopy. Spoopy or spooky?
It's a spoopy. It's a spoopy.
I like spoopy things. Where am I I need more of these tokens. So I think I'm going down this direction. Did it.
Okay.
Okay. The one that I get rid of is that, which puts it there and gives me yet another red idea.
That's a red idea.
All right, we're going to take. She says, Spoopy. Spoopy. Oh, as a remake of Dead Space? What? Drawing out 2 more tiles. No, I don't want those tiles. Fine, I'll take them.
Beep, boop, beep, boop.
Beep, boop, beep, boop.
Alright, I'm going to go to the teapot, I suppose.
Teapot, short and stout.
And I'm going to lose this right there.
To get a happiness.
Yep. Happy!
Happy, joy.
Alright, so I am getting $1. No, I get no dollars. I have no people over there.
You have no people there.
Alright, so I'm going to complete this with 2 reds.
Whoa.
I'll try and keep it on screen, I guess.
It'll be hard to. You can put it above. Actually, you have a lot of room below, actually. Look, see? You got room down there.
Yeah, I just don't want people to get confused. But
no, this is your not incomplete. That's your complete. So you get a victory point right off the bat.
Yep.
Look at that. 1-0. She has 1,000,000% more points than I do.
Yes. And so then you put this on a red tile.
This on a... Yes.
Yeah.
On the red.
Yeah.
Cycling that out, cycling these in. So, Savvy, I've played 1, 2, and half of 3. I don't know why I stopped playing 3. I don't remember what happened.
I wasn't supposed to do a
Wait
poll.
a minute. What?
I think I was supposed to do a prediction. I didn't have the right thing. It's been so long. I forgot to do prediction. I have to do it again.
What?
Did
you mess it up?
I think I did.
No, you didn't.
Oh, 3 people voted for me. 1 person voted for you.
Yes, I see that. But that's fine because... No, you did...
I did a poll. I needed to do prediction.
Yeah.
It's been that long.
You have failed. So, you do that. I will continue with my turn. I will also go to the teapot because I must. Or else I'm going to stress out about this thing.
Stop stressing.
I know, right? I'm going to throw 2 in. I'm going to move this over here. I'm going to get my victory point matching you. 3 is meh. It's not as much horror, more action-y. I don't mind the actions, but still. Hi, Mom Gamer.
Hi, Mom Gamer.
Obviously, I'm having to get rid of that, which is down there.
There, this add. I need to add that.
And I'm going to get a happiness for that. That seems fantastic. No. I'm getting a gold. It's the wrong one.
Cool.
Wait a minute. This was up here. This is the one I got rid of. I think that... I thought that was my turn. That is my turn.
Okay. Me.
Boop. Stress out about the... Oh, does the prediction up?
No, I need to do it. I need to type it.
You need to do it.
I pulled it up, so it's going to happen in a minute. I just need to do my turn here. So I could go travel.
Oh, Julie's almost at 100,000 points. That's because Julie's always here.
Oh my God, Julie. You're so awesome. I don't have a teapot action to do. I could go get some... No, I could just do that way. Okay, I'm going to go walking.
Gonna go walking in the travel spot.
Yep.
And you are ditching little haha babies over here.
Sadly.
All right, give me one of your haha babies here.
So I have to spend $2.
Have to spend $2.
So
you're going to move it several spaces?
One space.
Oh, travel.
It's a travel.
Yeah.
So I get a blue.
A blue.
And
one of these.
Is the yellow one a value 2? I can't read it.
It is very hard to see, but it is indeed a value 2.
All right.
And the rest of them are 3s.
I'll grab the yellow one.
Yellow 2. Oops, wrong side. And then this will pop up if you are done.
Yep. That was me. I get a happiness.
Did you take your other one?
Other one?
Did you take you got a blue, did you get your other one?
I got yellow.
You got yellow. All right.
Because I'm going to fulfill a yellow.
We reveal another 3 blue.
All right.
I'm at 165,000 and I'm always on. Oh, she's doing a prediction. Who will win? And Michael on the blue.
Okay, your
Steph
turn.
on the pink. It's not my turn.
No?
Actually, I do need to draw 2 tiles. 2 tiles. That's not what I wanted to see, folks.
Just give it 5 minutes, I guess. We'll still be playing for 5 minutes.
Yes.
Okay, prediction coming up.
Got it. So you have to confirm it within 24 hours, it says. There, the prediction is up. Who will win?
I can confirm it within 24 hours.
And how it works is if like a whole bunch of people vote for Steph and a very few people vote for me, then if you win, they will only win a little bit.
Right.
But if I win, my voters will win a lot.
Right.
Because if it's lopsided, it's going to give more points to whoever doesn't get a lot of votes.
Yep.
So, the bookies have arranged it. All right, so what happens now at the end of the round? We are going to put our servants on the boats. I got a servant here, and I got a servant here. Technically, you could put them all of these 2-player colors. You could put them all on one spot. Since the tiebreakers, it's broken by the one furthest to the right. My greens are the same as my whites, so it doesn't really matter a great deal. However, the servants can really stack up on the spot. So
thanks for the caffeination, Mom Gamer. You should put all the assistants right here, or the servants, because then I can do this side easy.
I can too. All right, so there we go. Now, we are going to get. Oh, I forgot to do all of the income.
I get $1.
I also get $1. Thanks to my fantastic drama.
All
right, so I don't have any. Neither of us have any yellow. Neither of us have any assistants, and so we're going to get 1 stress.
And I get an extra
and
stress.
You get an extra stress because of that unfinished portfolio.
Oh, goodness.
Then we are going to move the boats. That boat moves off. I'm choosing assistant. I hope it makes it. I'm not choosing blue. The reason I get to choose is because I had 2 servants and Steph had 1.
Now we draft those tiles.
Now, let me tell you. Let's scoot these down. Actually, we should draft the tiles even before we do this.
Yes.
However, let's go ahead and move it since I'm doing it. I'm not going to reveal the other one. If this spot had filled up with 4 and we had to add a 5th one, or if Steph decided to work for 2 coins if she couldn't afford anything out here, or she were forced to rest because she were stressed out, we're going to put all of those scholars over to the left. Again, if something is filled up, or you take a rest or a work, you're going to put them off to the left. They are going to get to draft first. Otherwise, we start from here and go from left to right. Steph gets 2 choices. No, you don't get 2 choices. You are orange. I get first choice. You get second choice. I get third choice. You get fourth. I get fifth. You get sixth. Mm-hmm. Just using our primary colors. And that's why you can't be launchy bazao about...
I was only doing it for that. But whatever. That's fine.
But, yeah. Yeah, actually you didn't because you haven't been here at all and you tried to put a different color. Anyway, as we were doing, you know what? If we're doing assistance, I'm going wholeheartedly on assistance. Now I'm going to put this up here. It does not go in my bag yet. Has anybody... There's only 60 channel points in the pool. Submission's closing in a minute, at least according to when I'm saying this. It's probably 30 seconds by the time you hear me say this. 3 people voting for me, a total of 30 channel points. 1 person voting for you, a total of 30 channel points.
I'll take the yellow babies.
So it's 50-50. Yellow babies.
It just goes up here.
That's what I just said, is that you can't put them in your bag yet. I am then going to take the... Goodness, I don't know at the moment. I think maybe the teapot or the travel. Teapot.
I'll take the travel.
You will take the travel.
Yep.
I will take... I don't know if I want the tavern, but I think I'm going to do it. Wow. 230 channel points on your side. Oh, submissions just closed. 230 on your side, 80 on my side.
Wow.
That's amazing.
Nice.
And you get this Chatty Cathy thing here.
Just because I can.
Just because I can.
Because you got lots of points burning a hole in your pocket.
So, if I win, then the people who voted for me get 3.9 to 1 on their bet. If you win, then the people who bet for you are going to only get 1.3 to 1.
I can't do it.
With their bet. You can't do what?
Just because I can. I think I can do it up here, though.
Just because I can? What does it do? It does...
What does that?
It does this.
Yay!
There's just because I can. And you know why you do it?
Because you can.
Just because you can. Whee! See, I'm not great with polls. I always get the compulsion to make it 50-50.
That's right. Okay, so we did all this.
And we did it. Now we take back our guys. Oh, now we get to reveal the boat. What is this? Oh, I have to explain this one, I think. There's your purples. And my white scholars. So this one is, if you get control of this boat at the end of by the end of the game, you are going to get 6 minus your happiness, which lower happiness is not good, but it's this, if you're stressed, it's a big number. If you are not stressed, it's a little number. So it's 6 minus whatever this score is times 4 victory points. But you have to have control of the boat to get that.
Yep.
Currently, nobody has control of the boat. Why? Because it just came out. All right. Public boat complete.
You're still first.
I am still first. And so this is the question everybody has on their minds. What to do? There are no yellows out here.
Definitely the stress boat.
Definitely the stress boat. Oh, let's put out the second round tiles. Look at these. They're upside down, some of them, but it does, actually most of them are upside down. Well, I will have a travel that does what?
Everybody votes for you.
No, they didn't vote for me. They voted for you.
The stress boat, exciting and new.
The stress boat, exciting and new. Come aboard. We're expecting you. The stress boat, Soon we'll be making another run. I think I have to. I think I have to get these, but those don't match this, and I don't want to give you access to stuff that just makes things easy for your life. Listen to you arguing and complaining. I hate getting rid of the travel, but I'm going to have to get rid of the travel. Getting rid of the travel and getting a yellow token. That's my white guy. That's the travel spot. I am going to take... Sadly, I'm going to have to take that. My little chatty babies here. Taking the chatty babies. And first, I'm going to flush by paying a coin. Oh, poop first.
Sounds like a terrible new TV show.
The stress boat?
Yes.
Yes. I'm going to put these on the bottom of this stack over here. I don't have all the tiles out.
You got to watch it, L'Albatross.
1, 2, 3, 4.
You got to just do it. Watch Dexter.
Yep, taking the yellow. Oh, I could take 2. Or I could take 1 and a token.
That's a question.
That is a question for which I don't quite have an answer. Actually, I think if I get blue, I can get the triad for end of game scoring. But I'm going to need some more blue. We're going to need some more blue in this thing.
Gonna need a bigger boat.
Gonna need a bigger boat. That's what I'm going to do. I got the blue going.
Okay, you're done.
And then I'm going to flip this up. Look, it's more red and blue.
Yeah. Okay.
Julie, is Julie our host for the stress boat?
Yeah.
This Coke tastes terrible.
And yet you're still drinking it.
Maybe I have the COVIDs.
Gonna do that. Go to the pot.
Teapot?
Yep, gonna kill this.
You are a big teapot fan.
This pot.
How are you at 2?
What do you mean 2?
How are you at 2 stress? You should be a lot more stressed than 2.
Why?
Oh, because you took a travel.
I actually get $1.
You get $1?
For my troubles.
What? I thought you got a happiness.
I don't get a happiness.
No, meant for the thing you killed.
Oh, yeah, I do.
You do? Is that the one you just killed?
Yeah.
Well, you need to make sure to do those.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gonna complete this portfolio.
Was that 3? 2?
2.
2.
And yellow.
Yep. Yellow. You did get your gold.
Yep.
Boop.
That's me.
That's you, Mario. Well, oh, I didn't draw my 2 tokens for my last 2 tokens. Bloop, bloop. Well, I always lose this because I always have to put it down to the side. I'm going to have to ditch this because I'm going for the assistant. Doop. Going to take the assistant. I killed the tavern. Did not want to. Had to.
Oh. No.
To the what?
Got problems. Got problems.
I got to spend $1 to get some happy.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, did I already do that? Was it 2? No, the tavern I discarded had a happy. That's how I went from 2 to 1. I had not done the happy. And now I've done the happy. All right, come on, Liu Rushu. She is now my assistant. This is going to stress me out. Oh, no. I didn't think that through clearly.
What?
I've got two things here. I've got no way to publish this. Oops.
Yeah.
Oh, that's gonna be so bad. Yay. You.
Trying to figure out how to do this, and I don't think I can.
Yeah, same here.
Because of the question mark, it's not on a good spot.
It is not. It is on the get one of these spot.
It's not a good time for that.
It's not a good time for that.
Unless I can get it, and then... Are there any that are 2? Or all 3?
Any what that are 2? They're all... The 3, 3, 4, and 4. One of each color.
Let's see. 4?
4.
Wait, 3? Is there a 3 red?
There's a 3 and a 4 of each color.
I could do it.
There's also a 4 and a 3 of each color.
I could do it.
So your answer is yes.
But do I want to? What's this?
Oh, what is that? It is...
Get an income of a gold.
Kobayman.
Oh, man.
Yep, that one's pretty simple.
Wow. Wow.
Her name is White Door. Her name is White Door.
I really am not sure what to do. So, there's that.
Her name is Spring something. Spring is her surname.
Could go.
I wonder what Yuan is. I think Yuan is that garden? What is Yuan? Yuan.
Could do that and that. Gosh, it's so bad. All right.
Deep and still sound of a drum.
Going to kill this for a yellow.
What?
I'm going to go on a hike. I guess. $3 though. Ouch. $3 gets me 2 red and a blue. And question mark, which gets me the
3 red.
Boy.
Did you hear that exasperation?
Yeah, let's go with the 3 red.
3 red coming up. Boop.
I don't love it.
Don't love it?
But I'm going to do it.
You gotta take it.
All right. You.
No.
Oh, this goes here. I made it to the mountains.
Wow.
All the way.
I have 2 choices. I can go here and take these horrible things, thereby getting me more stress. Or I can go travel, taking one of these things and giving me more stress.
Yeah, there's nothing you could do because it's on this.
Yep.
Well, you could get resources, I suppose, but yeah.
Yeah.
You're going to be stressed.
I'm going to be stressed. Oh, no. If I get rid of this, it doesn't help the stress level because I'm already at minimum.
You're at 0.
I mean, I'm not that worried about 3 stress. 1 + 1 + 1.
Yeah.
I'm a little worried about 4 stress.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't really want to take that unless I have to take that. Kills me. I think I'm just going to have to roll with the stress here.
Roll with the stress. Roll with the stress.
I do have a temple, so I'm not in the worst of shape.
I forgot I had to do the pay a Saishi. Dang.
Where?
Here or here.
Yep, you got to pay 1 to lose 1. So,
yeah.
Did you?
I haven't done it yet, but I will have to do it.
For this, you mean?
Or the other one.
Yep. both of these. And that's so okay, so here's the situation. If you cannot afford any of your things, you must take a work action and you'll get 2 gold. Resting basically forces you to do that without getting the gold. Right. Which fortunately you don't have to do that. The only 2 things you've got does cost money.
I did not get that when
the immediate 2 gold.
Yeah.
Well, that
helps a little bit.
It does help. I unfortunately do not have a way to generate any monies. So hey, travel. Then I'm gonna put another guy out here. Not that I want to, but that I have to.
So the thing with 2 players, we are going to both of us put on each space twice. We're going to use every token twice in the first 2 rounds.
2 gold gives me
more yellows.
She gives me yellow, so
yeah.
I need to focus on
getting yellows.
I guess.
Yes.
I guess
there are 2 yellow things if you get them.
There are 2 yellow things. I'm not too sure I'm gonna get them. You're not gonna let me.
Not allow it.
Right. But also, the yellow things, when you get them, you can ditch yellow tokens to get direct victory points.
No, I know. I mean,
which even if you don't let me get it,
right.
Even if you don't let me get it, I'm still gonna be able to go down a path. It may not be the best path,
right.
But yes, I'm gonna take this obviously because yellow. I really got no choice. Look, no yellow now. Yeah, it would be preferable.
And happiness.
Yay, I'm -1. No, that doesn't work like that.
Yep.
So much for the calming tea. Your last action is either...
I gotta go to the honey pot.
You gotta go to the honey pot, which will give you a blue token for your princess. I gave you your blue token.
Because I have 3 reds.
You do have 3
I got
reds.
a point. Or 2 points.
You will get 2 points, which gives you 300% of my score.
Hey, 13 Shano.
Hey, Shano.
Alright, that's it. So now we get income.
Income.
I get $2.
I get $1, which I sadly need.
I don't know if I want to spend my yellow token.
And a yellow token. I cannot spend a yellow token.
Give me a point, whatever.
Give you a point, whatever. You now have 400%.
Yep. And now I have 1 stress. Boop.
Boop. I have 4 stress. Just like that. Boop.
I like that.
No.
Then we draft tokens.
We draft things. Starting with me, then you, then me, then you, then
I'm
me,
orange,
then
you're sure.
Me, then you, then me, then you, then me, then you.
Yeah.
Still the same.
Yep.
What I want. Wow. I don't like any of that. Nope, don't like any of that. Not one bit.
Yeah, I got problems. I have le problem.
Going after the temple.
I'll take the muse.
The muse.
Yeah.
Well, that is bad news.
You're funny.
That is the bad news for the muse. I lost my happy haha people. So, hey, how about some happy haha people?
Happy haha. Michael gets $1.
Why do I get $1?
I don't know. Happy pots. Beep boop, beep boop.
You get 76 cents because you are Canadian.
This didn't happen.
Oh, that should have happened.
Yeah.
Yes, thank you.
I forgot to do that.
Yeah, you almost messed that up. Yeah, you get one of those up there.
Yeah. I guess I'll take the honey pot. Sure.
Honey pot. Which one?
The one with 2 resources on it.
It is the Tavern.
Tavern.
And then...
I'll take whatever one you don't choose.
Yes, you will. And you'll like it.
Yes, I will.
You'll like it. I think I might have to go after... don't know. I only have...
It's a question. It's a question.
I only have one of those society tokens now. That one's gone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. One more.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I need plenty of opportunities to make these, so I think I'm going to take that and give this to you.
Yeah. Alright, now we add our little people. Boop. Boop.
I'm not sure I did the right thing.
Boop.
Don't add any to mine. I'll do mine.
Boop.
You didn't do any to
Boop.
yours.
No, one more over there. Then I'm done.
Then you're done. I'm adding one to here. 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 I think that's it.
And then I choose this. Wow.
Yes, because you have 2-0 control. Neither of us have any gold. I'm the only one with muses.
My only real choice is this, because I don't want you to score extra points.
That's correct. Because I will score immediately 2 extra points.
Yeah, these go away.
And this boat goes away. So,
now we score.
Now we move these down. Boop, boop. And what comes out?
Oh, no.
3 points per servant. Your favorite.
Not good. It's not per servant. It's per muse.
Oh, per muse. Oh, that's not the one. So the one that has the servant has like the player figure on it. This guy. Mm-hmm. That is per muse. Oh, that is my favorite. That literally is my favorite now. I have not done the reason I'm doing the muse strategy this time. Not only was there a lot of muses up there, I've not done the muse strategy yet. I don't know how stressful it is. Oh, I'm about to find out how stressful it is.
It's a very stressful situation.
All of a sudden.
All right, so you score 2 points, I score no points, and then I score no points, and you score no points.
Okay, so 2 points for each of these for each of the instances of that. So I have 1 assistant. I get 2 points. Neither of us have enough gold to speak of.
I'm close, but no.
You are close. No 2 points. So we continue.
We put all the tiles in the bag.
I am still Firsty McFirstersons. Oh. We put all.
This goes 1 space clockwise
in the bag.
Oh.
What? What?
That's good.
What? Look at these fancy tiles.
Multiple actions on them, which is good.
So it's not always these 6 tiles. There are several. I mean, I just drew the top 6 that I found. Obviously, there are more that could come out for 3 and 4 player games, but they all have the Chinese numbering on the back. The 4s look like the Chinese number 4, which is not just 4 lines like you might think.
Oh my God!
Wow, that was some whining right there. That was some pro-level whining.
Why?
Oh my God! L'Albatross says she drinks calming tea. That doesn't sound like calming tea. That sounds like, oh my God.
And you're still first. What is this?
Well, you let me have it.
Ridiculous.
You got to go here more. Except you don't.
I can't.
You can't. Oh no, that's so bad. I don't like this at all. Oh, boy. I said that earlier when she played the teacup and you asked how she only had 2 stress. Because she drinks calming tea. So, I mean, I guess I could get rid of these. Man, that seems like such a waste.
Well, that's kind of where I'm at.
I hate wasting that. I just got that. But you
get the happiness from it.
I do get a happiness, but I was going to handle that with the temple, of which I did not draw. The temple, that does not exist in my portfolio.
Yep.
All right, so I'm going to take the funny haha with this.
The funny haha.
And take a happiness and take a gold. Ta-da.
Ta-da.
And I will take my action with the tea house. So, I have one person there. Oh, hey, that's a gold. And I am going to complete, obviously, a yellow. Obviously. I might as well do the better one, right?
Yes.
So, 3 ideas gets me, 2 gold. Who put the gold up there? Thank you. You're so nice. Look at all the gold just pouring in now. You're like, I hate you.
That's what happens.
This goes away. Goodbye. Oh, look. It's Yellowville up here. I'm loving it. All right, these shift down. 2 new out of the bag of destiny. What do we get? Oh, I got Tavern. Oh, what else do we get? Oh, a Muse, which I cannot afford. Emotionally, anyway.
All right, I'm going to do something. Sadly,
Sadly that?
To get these 2.
Oh, I gotta put it... What? How did you get those? Oh, you got those. Oh, you didn't do that. You did this. I was wondering what you were meaning.
I lose $1.
You lose $1.
Traveling somewhere.
It's happy. Did you get a happiness?
It doesn't matter.
Thought you did. Or didn't.
No, I only had 1 happiness. I only had 1 stress, so.
What?
I know.
How does that even work?
I don't know.
I don't know. How do you get through life with no stress?
Here for the red. And I get to place a servant down on one of these lovely girls.
Lovely girls.
I'm really debating between one or the other.
One of these girls is not like the other.
But I'm having a problem.
Which one is different? Do you know? Can you tell me which girl is not like the other? And I'll tell you if it is so. Oh, what are you... So that is... Place a servant on a muse. Do not get the tokens.
No.
Wow, that's not good.
It gets me presents, so therefore I can get another one.
You could, if you wanted to. If you want all the stress of an assistant.
Yep. With scoring points.
Man,
I'll get at least 7 points for her.
Super stressful.
Yes. Done.
I see that.
Okay, please be what I need. Please be what I need. No.
I could travel too. But you know, I think what would be even better is if I published another great work of art.
Maybe.
I think I might have to do it. I don't want to keep filling this up. I have not much desire to fill that thing up. Let's see. You already have 3 plus 1 presents coming for that.
With definitely one more.
With definitely one more coming, no matter which color.
Right.
So, that's not great. You've got presents on this. You're not letting me have the yellow at all for sure. I just might as well just chalk it up. It's not happening. It's not happening. It's just not happening.
It ain't happening.
It ain't happening. So there's the tavern going in. And I'm taking the Travelocity going bye-bye. There's travel. Here's tavern.
So you get a happy?
I get a happy for that.
Yep.
Boop.
Yep.
I get a happy for this. Drinking my sorrows away.
And you're making a yellow.
I am making a yellow. Spend 2 tokens. Deek, deek. Get 2 coins. Oh, look. Making all the monies. I think that is it. Now I gotta put my guide on it. Boop. Just like that. Let's fill in, shall we?
No.
No.
Alright, I'm going to go to the mountain again.
Wow, you're like traveling like crazy.
Yep. And the other one is a honey pot, sadly.
Honey pot.
I get a red for my trouble. Alright, and Travelocity.
Travelocity.
1 coin to go. Still got 1 more action. But I don't know what I'm going
to
pull out of my bag.
You get another action. I don't get another action.
I could do the muse thing. Alright, I should do the muse thing. Whatever.
Are you amused?
Yes, I get a blue.
Oh, you're getting a muse. Woo!
Feel very inspired.
I see that. Li Shangjun gives red tokens. Oh, that's not great. So now with you having an assistant and me having an assistant, I'm not really dying to go here anymore.
I felt like it was pretty...
It's all the same.
There's no way I could get that control, so...
You could now.
No.
Oh, no, you can't. Because even this plus 1 is still not enough.
3.
Yeah. That would be
1.
2. That would be 3. You still is not enough.
Yeah, no.
Still. I mean, there's not really a lot I can do. I either have to go after the assistants, which would just stress me out like crazy. But it's 3 points each. We're almost to the end of the 3rd round. I almost think that she is going down in perceived value as time goes on.
Oh, for sure. $1. But we are if that $1 gets you the extra points to break 5, well, maybe it's worth it.
Well, she is much better in that respect.
Well, if you have servants.
You have to just blast the tavern over and over and over and over again.
That's what all the drunks say.
Well, maybe they're onto something there. But it's red, and I'm not looking much for red. Though you could indeed. No, you're not going to put red. I'm going to put maybe assistant. Yeah, I'm just going to have to go assistant. Just let it go. This is gone, right?
Let it go. Oh boy.
Oh boy, what?
I didn't do what I should have done.
Didn't do it. You're not going to get control of this. What am I doing?
Don't know. Wow,
all right, so if I get this at the end of the game, we do still have an income phase. Is that correct? At the end of the game.
Yeah.
And I'm just going to end up stressing out. And that's going to be worth 4 points for each one of those stress. Basically, then I'm just like shooting away.
Yep.
Players may not... Dang. So is it even worth pursuing that strategy anymore? Oh, maybe not. Ditching the princess.
Wow, I really screwed this up.
You did.
Yep,
How so?
I did. My 2 actions are teapots. So I could just go there.
Your 2 actions are teapots.
It's just terrible.
What do you mean your 2 actions are teapots?
Like, ideally I save that for the next round.
These.
And so...
All right, so I get...
Not great.
Which one did I toss? I tossed the princess with the blue. Boop. Going here and getting 2 coins. And 2 yellows and a red because I can't clear anything else because I don't have anything else. So that seems to be the best move for me. And that's all I got.
Right. 2 yellow, red. Oh, it's just terrible.
We're almost to the halfway mark.
It's terrible.
Boys and girls.
All right, I'm going to...
You know what? You know what mistakes were made?
I'm going to go to the tea house.
There's a little tea house.
I get $1.
For that, yes.
And I'm going to take 2 yellows and a red.
Yes, you are.
Yeah, not great.
That's what you're doing. And what's your
I'm
other
killing
action?
This.
For a
so
yellow and a
this
blue.
goes on the happy people.
Yellow and a blue?
Yep. Yellow and a blue.
No, get off my happy people.
All right, so now we need to know what the actual order is because I have this girl that matters.
She does matter. She is, I think income is first.
Okay.
In that order. So, drama tiles gets me a gold.
I get 8 points, please.
Then these tiles, I'm giving up 2 yellows. Hello, Rock.
Hey, Rock.
So, for those of you who missed it,
I mean,
Steph did we started income. She used her ability to place a servant in the front of that boat.
I mean, it's hard not to do that.
Sure did.
Then I stress out. I get 2 stress. How's it going, Rock?
You get 2 stress?
Yeah.
I get 2 stress. Oh, I also get a yellow from her ability.
Yep.
And then we adjust the turn order. Oh, hey, it doesn't move. Because you did not go there.
Correct.
For reals.
For real.
Then we're going to choose new action tiles, which you are first, I am second and third and fourth. So you get first choice. I get 3 in a row.
Oh,
I'll take it. OMG Whizzicles.
I'll take the only one with this.
No! Get your hands off of that, you nasty girl.
No.
Boy, that was not good.
7 a.m. is like not a time I like to see.
No.
Unless I'm staying up.
No, my kiddos are going to be in bed at 7 a.m.
Yours, yeah.
Oh, what to take? I mean, it's all really bad.
Tons of options.
Yeah, and I get 3 of these tons of options.
Tons of options.
I'm not doing a ton of travel. You are doing a ton of travel.
Jelfia up at 7 a.m. even when you try and sleep in? Oh, no.
The 19-month-old and the 4.5-year-old love to get up early. I don't get it. So, yeah.
I used to get up early and watch, like, Saturday cartoons. Little Rascals.
Yeah, you know what I used to do? When I had them that young, I'd get up with them. I'd plop them on top of my chest on the couch, and I would fall asleep underneath them. And it was the best. Dad would snooze. They'd be in my lap, on my chest, whatever. And I would snooze while they watched something. None of this is great. I'm going to have to just go crazy with the Tavern, I think. Tavern. Yep. This and the Tavern Girl and the Girl and Laughing Ha-Has.
I get the leftovers.
You get the leftover poo.
Looks like more taverns.
There are 2 taverns in there. Oh, I only got 1 tavern out of that. Maybe mistakes were made.
I'm still not first, so...
I am still first.
Well, this gets resolved.
Yep, it looks like me.
Which one would you like?
Well, that's not great. I guess I'm going to have to put up the girl. Not going to help either of us all that much.
You get these... Wait, we didn't actually add our people.
What?
We didn't add our little dudes.
Yeah, we need to do that.
Yeah, we do.
White. White. And white.
I didn't do those boats for my stuff.
Okay. 2 green. Trying to make sure everyone can see everyone on it. Another green. Where's my last? Oh, 2 green, 1 green. Did it. You didn't do which ones?
The last 2 boats.
This purple and this orange.
Yep.
That it?
Yep.
All right, everyone moves forward.
Slidey, slidey.
Oh, hey, you know what happens at the end of round 3?
Oh, yeah.
We ditch age 1 tiles. Oh, look. Take whatever you have the least of and score 4 points for each of them. Now, I need a clarification from the publisher. If you have only 1 color, is that your least? Is it 0 because, let's say I had 5 blues. Because I did in that game we played. Say I have 5 blues and nothing else. Do I get 20 points or do I get 0 times 4? I don't know the answer to this. I assume it is... I assume it is 5 times 4. But I don't know this for certain. I mean, you have to really focus on nothing but blue in that case.
I mean, that's what you did.
So, the 4s have come out. This is what a 4 looks like in Chinese. Not 4 straight lines. Oh, no. They go different. It is actually 4 strokes.
This goes like that. All right. We're halfway.
No, it isn't. That's 5 strokes.
We're halfway
1, 2,
through.
3, 4, 5.
You.
Me, sadly.
You have a lot of money. Oh, I don't think I... Did I give that? I think I did, yeah.
Yes, you did. I heard you say it. Let's check the tape. I did get my stress.
Stress.
So I've got 3 on that one. You've got 5. I have no chance of winning that.
Definitely not.
No chance. I've got 4 on this. You have 3 on that. I have small chance of winning that.
But then I look at him like, does it even matter? Like, do I care?
Know. This, I really don't want to win because if I go for this, I'm not going to be able to manage it.
Yep. All that.
I'm in a conundrum here.
Conundrum
wrapped in an enigma. Oh, wait. We didn't do what I said we needed to do.
Yep.
Getting rid of the ones.
Yep.
Putting out the twos. Here's the first batch. We have a blue 4. We have a blue 4. We have a red 5. Where are my yellows? Come on.
Come on.
No. Go a little better.
Come on.
Accidentally so screwed. So every turn, of which there are 3 turns left, assuming I could even get 2 more people to that princess, I could possibly get a few more things. So I'm going to lose 1. If I do that and get rid of that, I'm going to lose that because I'm going to need... Going to the tavern is not going to help me without any more tiles. So I'm going to have to abandon my princess, I think. And head to the haha boat.
The haha boat.
And then place that on the princess. That's really not great. So.
Muse, princess, you know.
Muse makes me happy. First, again, I'm going to spend a gold. I'm going to wipe this stuff.
Wow, just like that.
Just like that. This goes to the bottom of this stack. Why is it sad?
I don't know.
Huh. What do we got here? That's a 4 and a 4. Yeah, how about a 4?
Okay.
Do I want both of them? Not likely. And I'm going to take a blue in addition. Maybe someday I'll get a blue done. Oh, of course it's a 5. Of course it's a 5.
All right, me?
That's what I did.
All right. I have to go to the temple because I don't want to lose that. So I get $1 for this thing. So purple goes to the teapot.
Placed. Yeah, you're not going to let me have this for sure.
And then this.
I see it coming.
This goes here. And I'm going to do a walkabout. But where to go?
Walkabout. Boy, it's not great.
I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, which cost me $2. Ouch. But I get a red and a yellow. And 1 point, please. And then I could place a dude.
You have now tied with me.
There, I guess.
Oh, you're going for it.
Yeah. Sure.
Sure, going for it.
And that's me.
You.
No! Oh, well.
Going to the tavern. Getting rid of a temple. Going to the tavern. Getting rid of a temple.
That's not going to work
out. At the tavern, I spend $1. I get happy. Then I'm going to complete this fine work of art for 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to get 3 gold for it.
Woohoo.
Seems great. Oh, did I mention I get 1 for that? let's not forget that. I should probably color up my money at some point. And then this goes off, this moves in, this moves in, this shoves down, and I plop that on there.
Everything is just
I know.
Coming out terribly on my board here.
I understand.
No.
No, I do.
No, you don't.
No, I do.
No, you don't.
No, I don't.
Dang it. Because if I want to take the boot action going here, but then I'll lose my pot action, which is the one that I need in order to complete the thing. So therefore I'm going to lose my snow boots.
You lose your snow boots. Hate when you lose your snow boots.
And then I won't even get the mountain that I'm working on. So it's like all bad. Alright, I have to go to communicate, I guess.
Okay, going to communicate.
Actually, I'll do it like this.
And so you going to communicate, putting your little purple.
Oh, you went there and like I can't even go first?
Nope.
Wow.
So you went to communicate. I mean, you saw when I did this.
I tried not to.
Oh no, you didn't.
All right, I'll take the.
Are you getting rid of this?
Yeah, I have to.
Travel.
Yeah.
And take a red.
Yep.
You have a stack of these stacks of tokens. You guys can't see it. They're fairly large.
Yeah. What are the things over there say?
5 blue, 4 red, 5 red, 4 yellow. Excuse me.
I'll take a blue and a 5 red, I guess.
A 5 red and a blue token?
No, the blue.
The blue 5?
Yeah.
All right. I flipped up.
It's very stressful over here. Yes.
All right. Pull up a 3 yellow and a 5 red. I am going to take the temple action and get rid of princess. Which is sad. Princess. Temple. Spending a gold moved me 2 spots. I get a happiness and a blue. Oh, hey, I'm going to put one over here. Guess what's going to happen there?
We'll see about that.
Yes, we will. Count them up. Oh, it's not going to matter. You have one there. That's 6 against 6.
Right.
And yours would be 7.
Right.
Oh, that sucks. But at least I make you spend to get it.
It's true. Can't put it somewhere else, so.
You can't put it somewhere else?
I mean,
you can.
If you force my hand on that.
Yeah, I'm looking to see if there's any other place to do. Could place it over here, but I mean, it's 2 on 4 right now. 3 on 4, actually. It's just too bad. I mean, it's either that or, I mean, this, it doesn't really matter. This, you're not going to let me have at all. Yeah, I guess I'm going to have to do it like that. It sucks.
Okay.
At least I got my happiness for it, I guess. Sure.
All right.
Yeah.
Me, you're done?
Sadly.
I need to go to a honey pots.
You need to go to a honey pots. And then?
Spend this to get that.
This is going over here. That's sad for me.
I get 1 point.
Did you get your yellow?
No. 1 point.
1 point.
And I will complete.
It's not a honey pot. It's really the tavern.
It's a honey pot.
It's a
I'll complete the red.
So I'm just going to scoot you in the forward position.
4 points.
Did you get 1 gold for this? Did you spend 1 gold for this?
Spent a gold.
Did you get a gold?
I got a point.
You got a point for it. That's right.
I spent this to get 4 points.
Did I end up getting gold or points?
Don't know.
No, I got a point. That's why I'm up 1. I was up 1.
4 points.
4 more points.
Not more. You haven't did the first time.
I did do your first one. I caught you up to me. So how many more points do you need?
How many did you move me to?
I moved you 1.
And then 4.
And then 4.
Yes. All right, done. So that was that.
Yep. And all of this, I'm going to get a gold.
You get $4.
I've only got 2 yellow tokens, so that's going to be worth 5 victory. 5 victory points because I don't get.
I get 1.
I don't get her income until after. Now I get her income. And now I get stressed. Only 2, though.
I get to pay $1 to do this.
Yep, of course.
Yeah. I think I have to do that.
And then what?
I get stressed. 3 stress puts me at 4.
Hey, let's adjust the turn order. Hey, we did it.
Dang it.
Choose new action tiles. So that's a you and me, and you and me, and me and you.
Boo.
These are the last sets of tiles we're getting.
That's true.
Notice they've got options on them. And playing the 2-player variant, you get to choose, if you ditch the tile, you get to choose where the other color goes.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I'm at first.
We're up to 978,700 views.
A lot.
We've only gained like 100 views in the stream.
I'll take the bottom one.
This or this?
The blue and red.
Blue and red. You.
Yep. Okay.
Well, I really don't have a good plan.
No plan.
I will take... What are you liable to do? I will take this tavern.
Okay, I will take the bottom one again.
The bottom again.
Yep.
I will take 2 of these. How about this and this?
Then I get leftovers.
You get that trash.
Ugh.
Ugh.
Well. All right, so now we put our dudes on the places.
Yes. 5, 6. All right, 12 tiles in the bag. All right, this one goes up. Well, yeah, we got to put the people out. Deep. That's 1 green. That's 2 green. This is 3 green. This is 1 white. This is 2 white. This is 3 white.
And then I need the
6 against 7.
2 over there, please.
2 over there. Your orange and purple and purple.
Yeah. All right. So I win that. Obviously, I'm going to pick mountains. Obviously. I can't let you get away with all that yellowness.
No. I am in severe trouble. All right. I think I've let this game get away from me. All right. 3 victory points times 2 of the muses is 6 per muse. I get 6. You get 6.
Yes. Correct.
You're well on your way of getting more. Sadly.
Not really.
I get 3 points times 2 for gold is 6.
I get 3.
You do manage to squeak out 3. And then mountains, you have
2.
2 mountains is 6. I have 1 mountain for 3.
And we're tied.
And we're still tied. I still think I'm letting the game get away from me a little bit. I don't feel like I have any control over the boats because your new focus has really helped you with the boats.
It's because it's the thing I hate the most. Because it's ruined my other 2 games.
Well, it's going to save this game for you.
Probably, because I've been hyper-focused on it.
You've been hyper-focused. And I think once you get control of that, I think you stop letting it have control over you. You have control over it. And the new one that pops up is 3 per servant on that boat.
Interesting. All right, still you. Ridiculous. And I thought, like, I was gonna go first.
Sometimes, but no. I think I am going to take a tavern action. And I'm going to get rid of that. That gold I will use for this and get happy. Whee!
I'm gonna get happy.
Boom! Then I am going to get 2 victory points. And then I'm going to get 2 white and a red. Because I have nothing to complete.
Right.
Y'all are very quiet out there. All 21 of you.
It's a very serious game.
It was very serious.
Could go to the teapot. Ugh. Thing is, I
was like swimming in money last game. Not swimming in money this time.
Well, you kind of are.
No, I've only got 10. 11.
It's very stressful, Dr. Side. No matter what I do, somebody's going to the teapot. That's what's happening. That's what's up.
Someone's going to the teapot. Someone's going to the pot. You want that, though.
I do.
Well, yeah. You want this.
Why? It's 4 points. It's not going to get better than 4 points.
You still want it. Where's my Cheetos balls?
No, you cannot eat Cheetos. No. Stop. You're going to, like, OCD the people. No. Stop.
It's so good.
No. I'm going to kill the teapot.
Short and stout.
It goes there.
Taking a blue?
Yep. And do what instead? I guess I'll do this.
I love the cheesy poofs.
Get 2 red. I get the red.
Goodbye, cheesy poofs.
The red girl.
Wow, you took her.
Yep.
Wow.
I took her.
Qiu Xiang is out. -1 gold to get 1 whatever that is. Wherever that is. Interesting.
Don't glue your fingers together.
Don't do
Seems
that.
like a bad idea.
Don't do it. Maybe you'll let me have this, and I'll get more reds, and then everyone will be happy.
I forgot.
I do have 4 red. I could get that red. I need a blue. I really need a blue for the 4 extra points. I mean, I built up for it.
Yep.
I don't need any more yellow because you're never going to let me have the yellow. I mean, that's just not an option. It's now 5-2. That's just not going to happen.
Not happening.
This, I think you're going to go Muse. Fairly sure you're going to go Muse.
At the rate you have money and the rate I have Muses, it's likely. If I'm picking it.
You're likely picking it.
I am likely picking it. You will be putting a dude there.
I am putting a dude there right now. No matter what happens.
No matter what happens.
I'm just trying to decide, do I go after more temple, or do I go after more anything else?
Yeah. Is this dead?
Is this dead? That is the one I chose.
Not sure it really matters, though.
It does not really, because we're not going to ever use that again.
Right. I mean, that'd be interesting if they found a way to score the leftover tiles that you have kept. But
right. I agree.
As far as I know, they don't have anything like that. This game is getting vicious.
It really is.
Just wait till the final scoring.
It does get very vicious.
There is area control over these boats, so you're really trying to plan how to gain the majority while doing what you want.
It's not easy.
It's definitely not easy. Although I must say it is easier with the dummy virtual player that we have on our side.
Yes. I am going to take a yellow token, placing him out here. And that's now gone. And I'm going to the temple.
Shocking.
Well, spend a gold to get a gold and a yellow. And I'm going to get one of these.
Yep.
Sure. How about this 4 right here?
Yep. I'm doing a similar thing.
Nothing but yellow up here, it looks like.
Kill that. Okay, yeah, I can do it. I can do it.
You can do it!
Well, hold up.
Well, hold up.
Maybe I don't want to. Well, I do want to.
Taking 2 things. Bloop, bloop.
Yeah, I gotta take the chance. I gotta go for it.
Go for it.
I don't know how many more temples I got in there. So I have to take this temple action. And he's gonna go on either the happy face down there. Seems legit. Or the pot here. Yeah, let's go.
Happy face.
Yeah, and I get a red.
For ditching the happy face.
Yep.
And what did you keep?
I kept this.
No! You're not going to let me have the gold.
And then I'm going to...
Of course not.
Well, I'm going to spend 2 to walk 3.
3.
1, 2, 3.
So you get a gold and a blue and a happy.
Yes.
Gold and a blue.
Yes.
And a happy.
Yes.
Wow, you really need the happy.
I'm going to put this here. No. Here.
No. No.
All right, that's me.
That you? I think my last thing I'm going to do.
Dang it.
God, I don't want two of those there.
I don't want to stress out.
Ditching this for a blue. Going here. Don't want to go there. Don't want to go there.
I wish I knew what was in my bag. This would make it so much easier.
2 victory points. And I'm going to complete this. 1, 2, 3, 4. For 3 victory points.
1, 2.
I started off going for the Muse strategy and just could not end up with it. It just did not work out for me.
Wow, this is just sad.
The women just didn't want to be my assistant.
This is sad.
Maybe they don't like me. Maybe I creeped them out.
God, this is so bad. I better have.
I'm a creepy scholar.
Yep.
There's my new username.
It's terrible.
Creepy scholar.
It's terrible. Wow. I think I have to kill this tile, which is sad.
Now, why is it sad?
Because I wanted to use it. Oh, I get a blue and a red.
How about a blue and a red? Man, you just got a pile of tokens there.
Yeah, and because I'm going to do what?
It's a really good question.
This?
This?
No. Yes. Yes? No.
Oh, excuse me for a second. It matters only very, very, very slightly. Not a lot, actually.
Yeah. All right. Yikes.
Yikes.
Yeah.
I know, right, Jelfia?
What?
She did this.
Honeypot's better, but I don't want to go on the honeypot space.
So Dr. Sign is for me. Jelfia is for you. I see. Lobatros is for me. Bree is for me. Who else is for you? Maybe Jelfia is all in for you. I don't know who else is for you.
Could be. I really don't know what to do. Really don't know. I should save that. I really don't want to go here. Though.
I don't either. I've been stuck taking this. I mean, it's going to be good points if I can keep the stress low. Wait a second. I did not pay my coin. Yeah, I did not lower my stress. How about now? I want to. I actually want that to be 0.
I want to go here because I want to make it lower.
Yes.
But I don't want to go there because I want to keep that in my stash for next time.
So which one did you kill?
I already killed one.
You already killed it.
That was easy.
That was the easy decision.
Ish.
Right. So this is the hard decision.
Yeah, it's against my better judgment, but I will go.
But you're going to Tavern up.
Yeah.
You mean Tavern.
Yeah.
Yeah. What are you doing?
Complete the blue. Oh, I get...
No.
I pay $1.
No.
I get happy.
No.
I get 1 point, please.
No, I gave you your point.
Did you?
Yes, I just did. Mm-hmm. Check the tape. Look.
Mm-hmm. I'm going to pay 5 blue.
And do that.
And get $4, which is, this is a 5, so. And I get 5 points.
Seems good.
To get that out of my stressful way.
Seems good.
You didn't give me 5 points.
Why do I give you 5 points?
Because I got 5 points.
No. Oh, I know what you were giving me the thing for. I know. I mean, I haven't been able to get another assistant. And if I get it, all I'm doing is killing my own points. Because clearly I'm getting this boat. Yeah, clearly.
It's a clear
I don't want the boat. I'm getting the boat. Whether I want the boat or not. So, we have 4 tiles here. We have 2 left in our bag. And that's going to be the last part of the game.
Income.
I
get $4.
I get $3. Give up 2, take a 5.
I'm going to spend a yellow for 1 point.
I'm going to spend 3 yellows for 6 points.
That's better.
That's right. You got a point? Did you get your point?
I did.
Yeah. You did. I'm going to get my 6 points. Bam.
I get a red token.
I get a yellow token.
And I get to pay $1 for...
I get 2 stresses.
I will put this over on that boat over there.
You get 3
side.
stresses.
Yeah. I do.
No, get off of that boat. All right. All right. Color up the boats. 1, 2, 3. 1. Boy, God, I hate that boat.
Thanks, Jelvia.
1, 2, 3. I have 2 purples over here for you. I have no oranges.
Yeah. I'll do the purple here.
No, put it where people can see it. We have people watching on the camera up here.
They're very small people, though. Not
yes.
them.
All right, that it? I think that's it. Did you take your stress? You did take your stress. I get it.
Do you?
Yep, looks like 5 on 5. And I've got the guy in the front of the boat. How about some money? Not that it matters a lot, because I'm just barely ahead on money. But I am behind on muses. So, yeah.
Oh, and now there's no tiles to draft.
There's no tiles to draft. No tiles to draft. Moop, moop. Whoops. One more turn left in the game. What is the last boat? 3 per blue. Yeah, we're all gonna race for that one.
I have a blue completed, so it wouldn't be the worst.
I need to get a blue because I need one for my set.
I'm still not first.
Yep, for the whole game.
Wow.
Not that it's hurt you any.
Wow.
It has not hurt you a bit. Well, actually, I don't have any ha-has. Ha-ha. I had planned to get her and then use her to do all the tavern stuff several times, but no, it never happened.
Oh my god, I got problems.
Yeah, me too, because I can't get any of those. And I have to get a color I don't want if I do that. I think my best bet might be to go for an assistant.
Yikes. I got problemos. 3 more actions. It's it.
That's it.
I'm going to be stressed.
Yeah, well, that's part of the problem, I guess.
That.
Right now, my taverns are only 1 victory point. How did I get that far ahead? Oh, the 6 points over here. That's right.
Yep.
That would do it. The only type that I can get is blue.
You've got 99 problems, and this game is one.
This game is one.
A lot of problems going on right now.
So if I spend my time getting...
Because there's 4 things I want to do.
Any of that.
Yeah.
Oh, that needs to move.
Yeah.
Put a dude on a travel space.
Oh, if only.
Yeah.
If only.
I'm not going to go 3 spaces out just for 2 more mountains. It's just not going to happen. Just not going to happen.
I can't do it.
I can't do it.
That's really what I needed. Dang.
That's a teapot. That's a teapot.
That's a teapot.
That's a tavern. You're not going to let me have the tavern.
I mean, I don't have much choice. It's whatever's in my bag.
Bag of tricks.
It's whatever's in the bag of tricks.
At the end of the game, I will go up to 3. But having her is going to give me...
more stress.
Gives me 8 points, though.
It's
going to lose me 4. It'll gain me 8. Plus 3 is 11.
Seems good. Do it.
You don't rule me. So my question is, can I fish a blue out of there possibly?
No.
I mean, I can't force it to happen, so
I'm gonna get 4 stress, meaning I have to be at 1 stress.
Killing this for a happiness and a gold. The gold, what?
If I'm at 6 stress at the end of the game, it doesn't really matter, right?
The gold I'm doing for that. That is, except for this, then the answer is yes.
Oh, okay. So I can be like totally stressed.
Yes.
And it's fine.
That seems accurate. Mm-hmm. So I spent my $1.
Yep.
That I got from the thing I tossed. Yep. I've already lowered my happiness. Yep. Raised my happiness, whatever you're going to call my happiness.
Da, 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 da.
This gives me a travel. I don't need the travel, so 2 red tokens.
Yep. All right.
And it's you.
I'm gonna throw this away for $1.
What's my last 2 tokens? I don't even know what I've got in here. Well,
I go to T.
Well, that's not possible. You are going to take that from me. There's nothing I can do about it.
1, 2. I get this.
I could send all my dudes there and it would not matter.
I'm going to take a yellow and a red. And, go out there. I get this. All right. Can you give me... What's the cheapest portfolio thing over there?
3 yellow, 5 red, 4 yellow.
Do the 3 yellow then.
Which one?
I think they're the same.
It doesn't matter, they're the same.
Okay.
How do you get that? Oh, nice. That's not a blue.
Nope. Last 2 tiles. What's gonna happen? Interesting.
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I believe. I think you have got barely more than I do because of what you just drew. Crap. So currently I have 3 out here. I have 2 more coming as 5, regardless of how you cut it. And that's the one thing I'm not sure I like with the 2-player. I like the increased difficulty with I like being able to add more to boats, but the problem is that every tile you get will always be added.
Yeah.
Not just the one that you choose. In a normal game, the one you ditch, you don't get anything out here. And this you do. So I can sort of predict. I can predict too well that this is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and you've got 1, 2, 3. at least 4, probably 5, because you're not going to let me have that. That's 15 points for you. So that sort of screws that. Yeah. So now my decision is, do I go after this? It'll give me 8 points, but it will lose me 4 because I'll get stressed. It might give me a point, it might not. Considering I won't be doing anything else, it probably will end up just having only that point and nothing better. The other alternative is to go over here, fish for a blue, then go to the tavern and complete the blue. Mm-hmm. The blue would give me... What do blues run for these days?
4 money, 5 points. So
4 money, 5 points, but the 4 money is likely going to end up being worth quite a bit.
Yeah.
I think it's what I got to do, and just abandon everything else. And then it'll force your hand on this, sadly, where you have to do that. I don't think you care.
I mean, I kind of want to put as many guys there as possible, because more guys that I put there, the better it is. Abandoned ship.
Abandoned ship.
There are a lot of boats in this game.
There are. Can I possibly get this? Well, it's going to end up being a freaking blue, more than likely. So it's worth 4 points. For you, it's only going to be worth 4 points. Nobody cares. Nobody cares about that one. So, yeah, ditching this for a red and a yellow. Tink, tink. That's gone. Putting this on this. And no, not taking the teapot. Taking the haha action. Ditching them for a buck. They go to the bottom. No blue, no blue, no blue. And a blue.
Wow.
Lucked out, huh?
Well,
taking the blue.
Yeah.
And some other token. How about a... Don't need a yellow token. Not that it matters much. Doesn't matter. I'll take a red.
I'm actually in a lot of problems right now.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, I have to be right back. You talk my strategy out for me.
All right. Don't listen on your phone.
Okay.
So, what she might not realize is that unless she takes this teapot action right now, there won't be a spot for her right there. That will give me that and those 15 points. So, hoping that works out for me. I have one more action where I'm going to complete the blue. It's not great points. She did a really good job when she took that muse that let her sprinkle her servants amongst these boats, effectively winning all the tiebreakers. So that's really good for her. So, analyzing the last situation here, she's going to get that mountain there. Mountains are going to be worth a buttload of points. I'll get this. It will be worth 6 minus 2 happiness for 4 times 4 is 16 points. She'll have this for a total of 6 points. She will have this for a total of 4. Either she or I will have 15 points for that. I might have 3 points for that. She might have 3 points for that. I'll probably end up... No. We might tie on that one. We'll see. She'll probably get this if I end up shutting her out of that. So we will see how that works. So, you guys have any questions about this game? Since Steph is not here. She's got 2 more turns to take. I just have 1 more. I'm barely going to get to 15 gold. No, I'm going to get an income too. So it really doesn't matter because I'm going to have the 3 income regardless. This is going to give me 4. I'm going to have to spend 1 to go to the tavern. I could end up going here and taking gold instead. I don't think it matters. Let me take a look. It's 1, 2 gold. That's 6. Bring me up to 8. Oh, it might matter. Maybe I do that. I think maybe I do that. Take the gold instead. I think that's my plan. Because the gold victory points, if I can get another multiple of 10, another multiple of 5, it's going to be worth 8 points. Every multiple of 5 is worth 8 points. So, it seems like that might be the
Did you see the major
thing
flaw?
to do. What major flaw?
In what has to go down?
No. I was looking at mine, not yours.
Oh, I thought you were talking about mine.
No.
Yeah, so my problem is that in order to secure the honeypot boat, the
teapot boat.
Tea party boat, I need to take that action now because I see that you have to put it there next turn.
I have to put it there. I have no choice.
So there's going to be no space left on the boat.
That's
so
true.
I either have to take it now, but then I'll miss out on my boots.
That's true.
And that's how I get to the top of the mountain.
That's how you get to the top of the mountain.
I'm like, I could go to the temple.
And that's worth a lot of points. That's worth
8.
Because you're going to put that up. That's,
8 and 16 points. So
yeah.
But I'm like, I can go to the temple and get my last boot action. No, I'm sitting on the spot.
You're sitting on the spot. You can't do it.
So I say, okay, I'm going to have to give up the servant boat after all that. Which is not good. But it's good for you. It's not good for me.
We did talk about that.
You did talk about it.
Yeah.
That was my major problem.
We did talk about that.
Yeah.
I actually said it just like you did. If you don't take that now... But yeah.
It doesn't make sense for me to take it, though, is the problem.
Now that I see your mountain strategy, your mountain deal, yeah, I think you're right. I think 2 mountains in addition to what you've got gives you a buttload of mountains. So, yeah.
It's really bad. Yeah. All right. Well, I don't have much choice. I have to do this.
Plus, that gives you also another extra spare point.
Yeah, because I need more. I'm going to take... I'll take the blue one.
Taking the blue one. Now, just because if she puts something there doesn't shut me out of the space, it does shut me out of the boat.
I'm going to take the red one. Cheaper red one, whatever.
Cheaper? It doesn't matter, really. Because I doubt you're going to complete it. Well, you might complete it.
I'm going to get one of them.
Gotcha.
Then this guy... So this guy's going here. Here.
Yes.
I guess again. This.
You also get the happiness,
this
right?
This going over there.
Was there a happiness on it?
Yeah, it doesn't really matter.
It does matter a little bit. Just in case. Where does this go?
On the babies.
On the haha.
And this guy, my last little dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cost 3 gold.
I did.
You did. You did 3 gold.
Yep.
All right. Well, I have thought it out, and I think this will get me slightly more points than going the other direction. I will go with the haha boat. Getting a yellow and a blue. And then spending 5 blue. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to get 4 coins. And 5 points. I also get 2 coins for these dudes. This goes out, scooting in with a blue.
So I can no longer take the teapot action.
You can take the teapot action, but
it
it cycles to the front.
So my dude just goes off to the side.
That is correct.
But I can still go there.
Yes, you are never shut out of the action. You are shut out of the ship. Mm-hmm. That's the only...
I mean, it matters.
And so it doesn't go here. It goes here. This is important for drafting tiles. So, yes, you do get shut out of the boat, but you do get priority on drafting tiles. So I do like that mechanic. Coasting into the finish here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, this one's getting tossed, so he's going to go here.
Yellow and blue to go on your mountain of tokens.
Yeah. And I'm either going here, which will get me... Actually, that will get me 2 points, so I might as well just go there. It does cost me a Saishi.
2 victory points. I can't get it over the 36 hump.
And that goes down, I guess. And then I can complete...
Yeah, but you're going to get enough income.
Yellow.
To boost yourself back up, I think.
3 of these. Yeah, I think I will. Because I'm choosing the yellow, which gets me 3 back.
Yeah, you'll have plenty extra income.
But I'm trying to get to $10, so...
Yes. You'll have plenty extra. Because that's 7, you get 8, 9, 11. So you'll be good to go. Oh, but you're going to... -1 because you're going to boost something. All right. Income, right? 3 more for me. 2 out, 5 in. 3 of these tokens is 6 points for me if you would be so kind as to push me forward. 45 to 51. Put me on the 50. I'll put a 1 up here.
And I get 3.
This is much lower scoring than last game we played, where I scored 200 and something.
Yeah, because I've been putting a stop to that.
And we're at like 50 at the moment. All right, that's all we got. I think we just add these in.
Get these. I have to figure out where to put my...
Oh, I do get my yellow. Boop. I get 2 stress.
I'm going to put it... I'm getting that. Getting that. 4, 3. I have to put it at the first of the boat over there. Yeah.
Here.
Yeah, it's the only place that makes a difference.
Yeah, because if you go there, you will get the 3 points.
Yeah.
Basically.
Yep.
All right, so that's going to be 2 of yours and 2 of mine. I'll just keep yours there. This will be 5 of mine, 3 of yours. I'll just put 1 of mine there. This is yours. This is yours. This is totally mine. And this is going to be... Mountains.
Obviously.
Yeah. So, Round 6 scoring. 4 times 2 assistants is 8 per assistant. I am at 8. You're at 16. 16, 39, 45, 05. Put you on a 50 there. I got you. Boop.
Okay.
All right. Gold scoring. I have 20. You have 10. It's going to be 8 points per 5. 8 times 4 is 32. And 9 is 41.
Yeah.
You would get 8 times 2 is 16 and 5 is 21.
Yep.
Mountains. I get 8 whopping points.
This will be my majority scoring here.
Steph gets 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times 8 is 40. 40 and 21 is 61. Up to the 100. Boom. And now let's get all of Steph's other points.
No.
Yes.
No.
Well, that's going to be quite a bit.
Yeah, you're getting a
That's
lot.
going to be 16 from me.
Yeah, go ahead. Get your points.
So that is up to 15 there.
Yep. You're going to win it after all.
6 points for this.
Yep.
11 and 6 is 17.
Yep.
You are going to get 4 per
points.
smallest, which is 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, stupid.
This is, it did matter who was here.
Yeah, you
My
had
green
3.
and these two. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yep.
Times 3 is 15.
Yep.
15 is 30.
Mm-hmm.
Steph gets, how did I win that?
We're not done, but yeah.
Oh, we're not done. All right. So, 4 per set. I have 1 set. You have 1 set. 3 per assistant. You get 6. You're on top of mine. I get 3. 2 per mountain. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 for you. 34, 44. And you did win it.
Yeah, I have a lot more tokens.
You have a ton more tokens. 1, 2, 3. I did not even catch up to your back end. 149 to 142.
Wow, that was really close.
Well, time to feed your followers.
149.
149 to 140. That's by far the closest game you and I have played.
I've seen. Every other game's been like.
Do the thing.
I'm trying to see how to do that.
Oh, you're doing it there.
Choose outcome.
Steph wins.
Woo!
So you were in a bad slump recently. And you've won, but all of a sudden you've won like the last 4 games of stuff. Woot, says Jelfia. 230 goes to Retro Oji-san and Jelfia. Sorry for...
It was just...
Dr. Sign and who else? Lalbatross and Bree. Sorry I could not come through.
So I think I would have won by a lot more if my tiles cooperated with me.
Yes.
Many times in that game, the order of this was just wrong. Like...
Wrong.
If they had been opposite, I could have done exactly what I needed to do. But because I was going to lose a tile no matter what, I had to choose specific things that I didn't want to do at that time, causing me to lose other parts of what I...
But that's exactly why I think the advanced variant is not an advanced variant. I almost think it's a basic variant.
Take a picture of this up here before you go like crazy.
Well, I've already gone crazy on the...
up here.
I've already gone crazy down here, so don't take a picture of all this. My vote for the underdog and wins again. Steph was the underdog?
I'm always the underdog. You win every game.
No, because I was the underdog on the game that Jelfia won on. I don't know.
Yeah, I think the mountains doing that was the right thing, even though I hated giving that servant to you.
I'd have to sit there and calculate it.
Yeah,
I think it was the right plan. Denying me 15 points would have been great. But I still would have had to do the same thing on my side. So, in any case, you did win it.
It's true.
So,
but it wasn't like 100-point difference like the last time we played and you kicked me.
Oh, that was brutal. All I think I like this more each time I play it. The first time I played it, I was actually on the fence about it.
Oh yeah, I know.
I think Shrey and I both were sort of like, don't know. Oh yes, you did say you lost the last time. So
well,
that's why
it wasn't a loss; it was a crushing defeat.
I don't remember what Dan thought. I think Shrey and I agreed on it. If Shrey is still in the chat, maybe he can chime in.
I think they all like it and that they wanted to try it again, but I'm not sure that they were like loving it. I think the final boat scoring is just so huge, or can be, that it's just
because so you guys saw we were at what 51 points and 40 something points, 45. We
went up 100 points.
And the end game scoring basically.
Scoring. Well, this is a lot of it, but yeah.
Well, it is. That actually was a lot of it. The boats weren't actually that much. 16 and 6 and 4 and 15 and 3 is not a lot.
No, but it was yours were a lot. Mine were not.
Well, yeah.
I was more focused on getting the mountain tile out.
Yeah, you did a really good job with the focus on that.
Well, that's where all my money went also.
So whenever on the games that I have done well and won on, I felt like I had control of the boats. When you took that assistant, I think that upended the game in your favor.
Of course.
Because
this is the only, that's the only thing that gave
assistant.
Yeah. Well, I was surprised you actually didn't take her.
Like you, my tiles, I don't think came up at the right time to get that.
Well, you got the first one. You got this girl before her.
I did, and then I was just like, I can't afford to get these right now.
Right. But what I mean is you could have chose her over the yellow girl.
She wasn't out.
Yeah, they were at the same time. I'm like, there are two out there that I would get. This one and that one.
Oh, was she from the start of the game?
Yes.
Wow. Okay, so my plan was to go for the yellow.
Yeah.
Because there were several yellow out, and I could not place the servants on those yellow boats to save my life.
Yeah, that's like me in the other games I've played.
Yeah. And I had to let him go.
This time I made sure to get tiles to give me a good mix. Even if I don't want the action, I made sure to get tiles that gave me the opportunity to go to spots that I didn't want. Just because I need to be able to get on the boats if I need to. And that gave me a little bit more leeway on what I was doing. But
I think there needs... I think 3 is a better spot than 2.
Players, yeah. I agree.
Specifically because I like how you get more servants on the board with the second player, but I don't like that it doesn't matter what, you're getting them all out.
Yeah.
So, yeah. I think I would want a better 2-player variant experience, or else just stick to playing 3-player. But I like this game a lot more than I liked it the first time I played, and then the second time it's a little better. So.
Yeah, so there's not a whole lot going on, but there's a lot going on.
So
I don't know if that makes sense.
I think it was maybe Lobatros was saying it seems a bit too complex. It looks complex. Especially the first time you sit down and play it. There's not a lot
There's 6 locations with 6 easy to understand actions. It's about...
2 of them are almost identical.
The challenge is figuring out what you're going to keep for your action and what you're tossing for the reward. And keeping the action... And then
refilling your actions.
I know. Keeping the action is, critical because that's the thing you're going to see in your next go-around. And so you're going to be getting the boot action a lot. You're going to... And you have to figure out the boat thing. Figuring out how to gain control of the boats. I think that's the crunchy part about this game is figuring out the tiles and how you can gain that control on the boats.
Absolutely.
It's a nice thing. It's a nice mechanic. It's nice. I don't even generally like area control, but
you don't like area control.
I like what they're doing with the boats because you're like, okay, it's a tug of war. Do I want to go to this action and take the action, but I don't care about the boat.
I don't care about the boat.
Or do I really need to go to the boat?
I really need the boat, so I'm going to have to deal with this action.
Like, crummy action.
Yes.
So I like that tug of war in my mind on like what to do.
So I think that might end up swinging this game in your favor on your opinion scale.
On my opinion scale, I really enjoy the whole gameplay until like the final boat scoring.
Well, considering you controlled the boats better this time, did that change your experience?
No. It all fell upon this one girl.
Wow. Yeah, but the boats did not have as huge of a swing as these boats managed to have the huge swing. And I had no control over it this time. I mean, of all of those, I put the first one on. I think I put the money on round 5. The other ones were yours. The mountain, the second muse, and the first gold. All of those were yours. But I mean, in retrospect, I shouldn't have put the muse on at all. I should have put the red. It was red. But you had me on red too. I had 2 red. You had 3. But
I don't know if it was red.
Yep.
No, it was blue. It was blue.
Oh, it was blue.
Which?
Yeah, nobody cares. Because we both had 1 blue.
And the only reason I got a second muse was because it was definitely scoring 8 points.
Mm-hmm.
So that's
why I almost did that. I like interesting decisions. If you don't have interesting decisions, you don't have much of a game. This has interesting decisions.
What I needed was this to be a question mark, so then I could easily just go to the next one, and then I could have fulfilled another one of these or something. I don't know what I was thinking, but I don't know. There was something I needed to do.
Yeah.
I do like this little thing, cause all these like little tiles
with the rondel looking
on the temple change up. So yeah, I think it's pretty cool. So this is going to be on Kickstarter. As you can see, it's kind of long, but that's okay. We were teaching it and playing it.
Teaching games always run long.
Yeah.
So keep that in mind.
But even still, with 4 players, our game was fairly long. When we were all learning, or 3 of us were learning, or whatever.
Yep.
But yeah, it's going to Kickstarter the 25th. Where's the cover?
How about right here?
Cover.
There, like we said before, there are new graphic design elements coming up. Where's your wonderful game reviewer?
Wonderful game reviewer.
There are new graphic design elements that are coming up, and
yeah, it's all on BGG, so you can check out the forums with all that information. One
of the design decisions is to change this icon to like a little porcelain-looking thing, but it's like a blue and white porcelain. Unfortunately, it sort of makes the blues, whenever you have the blue, I don't even have one nearby. It makes these blues sort of disappear in the sea of blue icons. Mm-hmm. So I'm not sure I agree with that decision. But the top edge of the board with the turn order track and the tile drafting and the end game scoring points, all of that has been consolidated a little bit. Unfortunately, they make it another vertical panel, it looks like, according to the graphics that I saw.
It's very long.
You saw how long the board is now. I sort of like it being horizontal up at the top there.
Yeah.
Not another vertical panel.
Yeah.
So,
we'll see what they do.
So, yeah, I'm not sure I agree with the
wooden boats, which is cute.
Yes, either wooden or cardboard boats.
Yeah.
Where you put the little servants in slots on the boat. Now, it may be bad if the servant tips over, then you got to fish them out, and that may not be great. Anyway, I'm not sure I agree with a lot of those design decisions, but the game already looks fantastic. Even if they didn't change anything, I mean, the art is
very beautiful,
tasteful, and fantastic. And the board itself, although you didn't get a chance to look at it a lot, it's just... You can see just a bunch of Chinese buildings on it. It looks really great.
It does look really nice.
So,
I like it.
I like it as well.
So we'll see if they make any changes between now and the final production. I'd be interested to know what happens there. And yeah, I look forward to seeing the final production as well.
Yep, absolutely. So yeah.
That was
definitely check it out from Mo Ideas Game Design, of which you are a wonderful game reviewer.
That's right.
Plays 1 to 4 players, and certainly worth checking out when that hits Kickstarter. Jiangnan Life of Gentry. Check it out.
Play it.
I
think it's on TTS or Tabletopia or somewhere. So
yes, but from what I understand, there's like maybe a lack of guides on there, or at least there was when somebody was reviewing it on one of the comments I read. But make sure to check out the English rules.
You can find them on their old Kickstarter page. You can find them on the Geek. No, you can't find them on the Geek. You can find them on their old Kickstarter
on their old
page.
This is where you did this one from.
Yeah.
Keep in mind, if you do that, there are 3 of these, 2 at the bottom and 1 on the top of the next page. Their descriptions are different from what their tile looks like. Yeah. Keep that in mind. 3 of them do not match. So
it's pretty obvious, though, when you read it. You're like, that doesn't line up.
Yeah, but it does cause you to blink and stare a minute. Sure. So just keep that in mind. Yes, that's there if you're getting the same version of rules that we got. Certainly worth checking out, though. Jiangnan Life of Gentry.
Yay! We'll be right back.